second place.
Pushing them out the way. Good stuff from the Kyrgyzstani riders. Uriarte just let the brakes off, but here's what happened towards the back. It looked like it was Fernandez. Oh, who? Gents, it's Veda Pratama going for the lead here in race 2. He's up to second place. Deeper still leads the way into the final corner then. Look at this enormous leading group, Peter. Hit the back of, looked like Agostinelli there and taking the hapless. He's been carving his way through as Mitani gets pushed wide by Karpushin. It's Rookies Cup in its most classic form.
It is, isn't it? Such
Goal Ponds with them.
Right, and obviously they all got up and got away with it because we didn't.
The pole sitter in number 17, and now he's in the lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if it was a totally different race today. Ramadipa, as we say, the confidence that he got from that superb. You know, the situation has been cleared. That's good to know. He was just saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps to go as they go across the 9 now, and it is the double winner. Ride into second place yesterday. He slots in behind Karpushin. Right,
so the climb up, we have Pratama in the lead then from Uriarte.
From Magello, Veda Pratama who has the advantage over the 95 of Marco Morelli. Brian bounced back with the confidence that he has, taking pole position, erasing the disappointment from yesterday.
And Karpushin, David Gonzalez behind them as well.
Yeah, there would never Veda Uriarte in third place. 4 abreast behind them.
Goodness me, it is.
Just looked, didn't he, right from the start, that he was not going to hang around waiting there. He's taken the lead, but he's already under pressure.
Pratama in the lead then from Uriarte. Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He doesn't get the cut back. Down through the Omega curve they come. Seen plenty of drama over the last 24.
He's passed by Karpushin up the inside. Around the outside is Brian Uriarte to take the lead. The 51 is back
from Uriarte, so he'll have to settle for third at the moment for the next corner or so, or hours or so, as Uriarte gets nerfed wide by Benyat Fernandez. Not quite from the second.
Uriarte, Karpushin on 17 in second place. Veda slots in, and he's trying to take it back.
But you can tell from the pace, Peter, they have really turned the wick up in part of Spain. One from Santander, one from the Basque Country, almost neighbours basically.
Back again, but no, Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead, and in fact Veda loses
the leaders, the top 5 or so, but they're not that much quicker than everybody else behind in geographical terms, you can say.
Well, a great mix of nationalities. Third place.
This is a completely different kind of race than we saw yesterday. Riders, they really are just now mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position.
There at the front of the field, isn't it? Kyrgyzstan leads
from India. So much closer. The fastest rider on track last time around was Ramadipa, yesterday's second place finisher. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Right, and there's
Tunisia, Spain, Argentina, Italy. Zenmitani, the number 32, up into 7th place, now 6th as he overtakes Carter Thompson in towards turn.
Great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Uriarte, Marco Morelli in
34, up into 9th place now, as Pratama was the one who got really pushed back in the latest big shuffle. He's just behind Benyat Fernandez, the number 7, for 5th place, and that was a big touch between.
Third place. Yeah, great position progression. Yeah, and as Zen said, his real problem is qualifying. He came off the 6th row of the grid today.
Uriarte and Gonzalez.
And Karpushin it is who's taken up the lead. Absolutely superb stuff. 15th to 3rd for Marco Morelli. Mitani is in 5th place. He's had a similar from 16th, and he said it's just very hard when you come from the back like that. But he's Veda Pratama, it goes inside him and up the hill. That's a very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama progression down the hill. Veda Pratama leads Brian Uriarte. Well, Brian Uriarte, he did a superb job yesterday in the wet. He got up to 5th place. I wonder if he can do the same thing today. Takes the lead with a superb tight line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there.
Show the opposition just how good he is on the brakes. He doesn't take the lead this time.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment. Tinez just behind him in from Pratama, isn't it? Bearing in mind, I mean, like many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it long.
And Ramadipa has a track limits warning.
Yeah, he will not want to go on the green. Both those two biding their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race still. Car pushing the rider who's he's ridden around here a million times. That was supreme.
And Brian.
Any more then in towards the closing laps as Morelli dives up the inside of Ariarte. Really wanted to stay out front. He's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez.
And Ariarte has gone from first to fourth.
Well, looking back down the order then. Two riders really at the top of the game, but Veda Pratama starting to get away. Those two, and Beñat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn one as well. Where are we at? Thompson 6th place, Beñat Fernandez is ahead of him in 5th. Ramadipa and Singapong 7th. From it, Peter. He's got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it lock?
And as we've said so many times, you know, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is a place where
Danish watching our series leader. He's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk, yesterday's podium finisher, last into these last 2 laps that we have in Rookies Cup action. Mitani up.
You don't need the slipstream like you did at Mugello. You can get away, you know.
Down in 10th place, Daniel in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone inside.
Into 4th position at the first turn then, so it's all on for the final 2 laps.
At the moment there's no real sign of it. It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down. Tiny Ariarte to take 4th place, I think, but it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only just.
Then
so there's the white Hamilton Carpucci, and he's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really at the Ewan Van Cruyten are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the. From Gonzalez, they're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda Pratama test of Brian Ariarte again. Can he respond to? They go down. They go.
They're down.
Advantage here and get clear. Let's see whether Carpucci can do it. It's Morelli in 2nd place again. He has the advantage. Carpucci back into 2nd place ahead of number 11 Gonzalez.
Morelli and Ariarte, both of them. Goodness me, that's blown the champions.
Got Gonzalez, Ariarte, Fernandez, and Ramadipa right on his tail.
And Ariarte's got to be careful because he's got a he's moved up another couple of spots. Peter, he's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez. Shit, wide open again. I'm in shock. Track limits warning, one more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown, the 20 days there. So Danish feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way.
Absolutely, they just both wanted the same bit of road there, and obviously there wasn't room.
9 in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Carpucci get precious close.
Although Brian Ariarte is much closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Danish to Uri. Goodness me,
see the
look
replay.
at this.
So change direction.
He goes wide and Morelli says yes.